Hi, it's Charlie. Today I'll be reviewing Clone Wars Volume 3 Last Stand of Jabiim by Dark Horse Comics. Star Wars Clone Wars Volume 3 Last Stand of Jabiim. This story is important for Anakin Skywalker's development. The two most vital things that turn Anakin to the dark side is his mother's death and his response to his visions of Padme dying. It could be argued that what he experiences here could also be the third hidden moment that helps him fall to the dark side as well. Today I will be reviewing Dark Horse Comics issues 54 to 59. It takes place between 15 and 17 months after Attack of the Clones. Blood and Rain, Rainmakers, The Battle of Jabiim, Part 1. The story takes place 15 months after the Battle of Geonosis. Anakin is still a Padawan and is on the planet Jabiim during a large battle with Separatists. Of course, we see AT-AT prototypes attack two Jabiimi rebels allied with the Separatists. They discuss the Republic and question if it's true whether Jedi really steal babies and grow soldiers in vats. The battle is of course tough and muddy, with constant rain and explosions and high casualties. Anakin tells Alpha 17 that there's no executions. We also see that Obi-Wan is now a general, and Anakin and Obi-Wan have a pack of Padawans to help them win the battle. Obi-Wan and Anakin, as they are back at camp, mention something that might explain why Han Solo has never heard of the Jedi or the Force, claiming at the time of the Clone Wars, millions of beings have never even heard of our Order or the Force. We see the Jabiimi Separatist leader, Alto Strathus, rallying his troops to fight the Republic. It's interesting to see the opposition's point of view of why they are fighting. We learn that Jabiim was loyal to the Republic until the Republic ignored their pleas for help when Plague, Trandoshan invaders, and pirates attacked them. Only when the Republic realized Jabiim has valuable ore on the ground did they show the planet some attention and focus their efforts in controlling the ore to stop the locals from profiting from the Trade Federation. Obi-Wan talks down to Alpha 17 and puts him in line. The battle between the clones and the rebels continues. However, suddenly battle droids attack them in surprise, and when one Jedi offered her help, she was killed by Stratus. Obi-Wan and the clones try to protect the last AT-AT prototype on ground, just as rebels set the charges and collapse it to the ground. Obi-Wan decides to evacuate the troops inside. However, as he goes in, the entire AT-AT explodes, leaving Anakin to believe for a week that his master was dead. 1 week later, 18 Jedi and 9,000 clone troopers have been killed in battle. Many Padawans have lost their masters. They must unite and stick together to survive. Without his master, Anakin becomes reckless and agitated. The hologram of Chancellor Palpatine wants to speak to Anakin. He wants Anakin to lead the evacuation team, which means leaving the Jedi. Anakin rides his swoop bike like in Episode 2, through the destruction and throws his saber at droids. Anakin takes the sick to New Holstis, and Anakin actually meets Asherad Het. They meet Barriss Offee, a fellow Jedi healer, and Anakin tries to heal a Jedi. Anakin tries to save a Jedi from dying, and this adds to his obsession to save everyone, including his mother and Padme in Revenge of the Sith. Out of nowhere, Ki-Adi-Mundi new orders. The storm after the storm. 16.5 months after the Battle of Geonosis. Argonar, a fierce battle rages. Anakin Skywalker and Asherad Het, who later becomes Darth Krayt in the Legacy series, and his Padawan Bart Jewel, press on the attack. Bart dies, and Anakin and Het get shelter from a sandstorm. Argonar is like Tatooine, and tensions rise with Anakin as he doesn't like Tuskens much. They are both from Tatooine, and are very much alike, but Anakin doesn't think so. Asherad Het helps Anakin from slipping. He claims they both to Coruscant Lake, and they both know one parent. This strikes a chord because Anakin's mother was killed by Tuskens, but Asherad Het thinks this is just prejudice. They find themselves in the belly of a Sarlacc, getting attacked by a dragon. Anakin makes a connection with the Force to the Sarlacc in order to escape, and Asherad Het mentions that he would have made a good Tusken. Anakin tries to fix a part of a ship later on, And in his failure, he unleashes his anger on attackers, and the only one there is Ashahad Het. All he sees is Tuskens, the same Tuskens that killed his mother. Anakin opens up about when and how he killed the Tuskens to Ashahad Het. Het understands his anger and his pain and how he killed them. Ashahad Het moves his mask and takes it off to show Anakin that he is his ally. He is no longer a Tusken when he does this. The two of them battle the droid army. The Confederacy falls back and the survivors gather. The battle is over. Ki-Adi-Mundi sensed a disturbance in the Force. This was Anakin tapping into the darkness, and Mundi assumed it was Het's Padawan dying. Het lies to Mundi and keeps Anakin's secret. So overall, thoughts. I think this story is 10 out of 10. Absolutely amazing. The series is fantastic. The artwork is fantastic. It's gritty, it's dark, and the tension is very high. And I love seeing more Clone Wars battles. So that's it of the review of Star Wars Clone Wars Volume 3 Last Stand of Jabiim. Have you read this? Let me know in the comments if you have read this or if you haven't. I think the artwork is fantastic, and again it shows one tiny little hidden moment of Anakin's darkness, which results in his turning in Revenge of the Sith. So thanks for watching.